Hey YouTube, it's Ripshot26, and I'm gonna do kind of a subscriber general update, like what has happened um, since the last one, the last very general update, which was like a couple months back probably. I'm not exactly sure. I'm doing this because my computer hard drive is almost full. I only have like 90 something gigabytes left, which is crazy. So I have to go through and clean that. I have been cleaning it, but there seems to be a problem when I clear my trash. It's a Mac, by the way. The space doesn't go up when I look at the numbers, so I may have way more than I think. I've deleted a lot of stuff, but the numbers aren't showing it, so I'm not going to risk it and fill it up by downloading my camera, so I'm just keeping it where it is right now. It's running surprisingly fast for having 90 whatever gigabytes left out of 500. Like normally, I've cleaned it out before, it starts running slower and you can tell the difference. So that's one of the reasons that I think that the numbers are wrong, and the fact that I am deleting tons of stuff and the numbers are not going up. So I'm using the Capture app, which I've never done before, so this should be interesting. And I guess I'll just do a kind of general update and vlog. So this is the transmission I picked up for the racing mower. I'm not sure if I ever showed this to you guys, but I'm planning on using this. It's very similar to a Peerless 700. It's almost identical. And I will be using that hopefully. But that's kind of the reason that I never posted the racing mower updates, is because the whole way through I really wanted to do something better and more modified. I was just kind of trying to get it done for last season, so that I could race that season, so that Mud Machines would have someone to race against. But I kind of knew in my head that I really wanted to do something a bit better. So there's going to be some serious winter project plans for that. Hopefully involving this transmission. I picked it up on eBay, nice and cheap. So yeah. So you can see the racing mower is still in this half of the garage. That's all the stuff in boxes to be thrown out. I'm going to try to take one out every week and see if the trash guys will just pick it up. You're not supposed to put construction debris out, and they consider that construction debris for whatever reason. It's not, it's just a crap, but they do, so I'm going to try to put one out every week and see if they'll take it. But anyways, the goal is to put a live axle on the rear end. It'll be a go-kart axle. Probably get some new tires. Not sure what they'll be. They may be something a bit more meant for the application, or they could just be another set of lawnmower tires, but I'm gonna need something smaller than those. I'm gonna have to put a new axle on the front, I think, probably direct steering. This is kind of my goal. Nothing set in stone, like I said, all the way through, because anything could change, because I never have a plan that's like set in stone. I don't do that. Before I really knew I wanted to change it. Now I'm starting to really think about what I want for it, and I have the whole winter to do it. So winter sucks working in the winter, but I think I'll be able to get some stuff done since it's a long winter. Wow, that looks really shiny in this light, even though it's not. It looks pretty good on camera, or at least on the screen. So yeah, now I'm going to dig a hole so that the Craftsman, you can't see it. So sorry guys, this is really low light, but this is the plan. I actually haven't done anything today yet. This is from like last week when I started, but I'm going to film this since there's still some light out. But this is basically just a big hole in the Craftsman. You guys haven't seen this in a while. Well, there's a lot of noise in the video. But the Craftsman will sit right down in there so you can't see it. The Craftsman will have the plow on it for the winter, but something else might need to be kept out here just for space, and working on the racing mower's sake. Wow, it looks really dark on camera. Huh. But yeah, this thing still exists. You guys haven't seen this in a long time. Yeah, So that's what I'm doing. I'm just gonna get to work digging so that you can't see it. Okay guys, so I'm back in the garage now. I just dug the pit out much more. The Craftsman's almost completely below ground level. It just has to be leveled out. It's pitch black out, so I couldn't see much at all when I was doing it. I would just turn my phone light on every few minutes, check my progress. So it's very uneven and everything, but it's good enough to keep it low out of sight, just so you don't have to look at it, and it'll make it easier to tarp off in the winter. Only the Craftsman will be in here in the winter because it'll have the plow, so I'm not sure what's going on out there, but I don't want to have all 4 of them in here like I did last year, because that was a pain. There's like basically no space at all. So yeah, so hopefully by next week, I'm pretty sure by next week, I'll have the whole computer problem fixed, and I will be able to edit my videos regularly on my computer. And anyways, so yeah, and me and Mud Machines might go check out another racing association just to check it out, because they like invited us, I guess, apparently, according to him. He talked to him, and we might be getting a lot more people in the MLMRA. So if you are interested in the MLMRA, you can email me at ripsaw26@gmail.com. And yeah, until next week, comment, rate, and subscribe. Oh, also, the giveaways coming up. We're at 180, I think. So what's that? Can't remember the number I said, but whatever that number I said is, that's the number. Try to get to it. Comment, rate, and subscribe, guys. Bye.